Hey guys, what's up? It's Angel and welcome back to my channel. So, as you can see, I have a new hairstyle going on. And it is, whoa. Low cut shirts, man. Low cut shirts. And my new hair, I love it. And the people to be thanked for my hair that I'm obsessed with. Oh my god. Like, is this not perfect for the summer or what? And this is all thanks to B&B African hair braiding. Oh my gosh, these people are so sweet. They are amazing at what they do. And they're gorgeous. And just take a minute. Like, and they all went around and they all helped. I love the environment. And then we were all hungry, so my mom ran out and grabbed us some, what did we get? Did we get Burger King? Yeah, I think we got Burger King. We got Burger King, and we sat there and we ate Burger King together. It was really nice. And oh my gosh, the new Fruit Loop shake, to die for. I love it. Oh my gosh. I wanted to make this video and put it up as soon as I could, but I do have some other videos that will be following this that are pre-made, so don't think like I took out my braids or anything like that. It's just I made those videos prior to getting my hair done. I would not take this out. And sorry, you're hearing Disney Channel in the back. My cat, yes, my cat likes to watch Disney Channel. It's the only way he'll fall asleep. See, he's looking and giving himself a bath now. Oh wait, you can't see. Say hi, Maggie. He's right here. Right where I sleep. The amount of time that it took to do this, it's a bunch of micro braids, by the way. They're all micros. It took maybe 4 or 5 hours. Not bad. Like, I've had people tell me that they sat in a chair for like 10 hours before, so cut that time in half. Unfortunately, I do have, along with the great news of B&B, I suggest anybody to go there. If you live in Virginia, like period, you need to go see these girls if you want to get your hair braided, because they are amazing. Amazing. And they get people in and out so quick. It's just so neat. It's a very, very cool thing to have experienced. So thank you, BiBi, for working me in, and thank you to everyone at B&B for participating in doing my hair. You're all so beautiful, and I thank you so much. But the unfortunate news, what led me to get my hair like this was not, it wasn't my original intention. So my original intention with my hair, sorry boo bitch, my original intention with my hair was to put a permanent. I'm just going to tell you guys everything I did that night that screwed my hair up so bad. Tuesday night, me and Mom decided to dye our hair. And we always use box kits. Nothing ever usually goes wrong. Worst that happens, we go and we get another kit and make it darker or something like that. And those kits, you know, of course they damage your hair, but it's not like bleach and all of the, you know, really bad stuff in your hair that, you know, you shouldn't be doing to your hair, especially at home. If you need to get your hair bleached, I highly suggest you just go to a professional, because, like, all your hair could fall out. Like mine did. And my hair didn't fall out because of the color. I was super impatient, and I'm one of those people, like, they always say Rome wasn't built in a day. Okay, Rome wasn't built in a day, but I feel like everything I need to do can be done like now, and it can't. And I do realize that. Yes, I'm an adult. I'm old enough to know better and too young to care. after we dyed my hair, I went down and I was drying it and whatnot, and I like rolled my eyes at my mom because she was kind of against me perming it in the same night I dyed it, which was, yeah, that's normal. But I was like, I want to do it now, and I needed her help because I've never done a perm. And so we had all this stuff out and all these chemicals and putting them in my hair, and it said like wait, it said to wait like 30 minutes for curly, wavy to curly hair or something like that. So I left it in, and I left it in for 30 minutes. I went to go wash it out, and we took all the little paper out. I don't know the correct terms, but hopefully you guys are getting what I'm saying. So I took all that crap out, and I was like letting it go under the sink, and then I grabbed my hair to like kind of flip it over and wash the back of it, and handfuls of hair came out, like handfuls, like that much hair was coming out of my head. So I started panicking. Like I had never really given the look that I gave my family that night to anybody else, unless like somebody died. Like I literally looked like I lost my best friend, and I love my hair, so like I feel crazy if my hair doesn't look good. If my hair doesn't look good, I feel like I don't look good. My hair is a huge factor in my life, and having it falling out, and it was only going to be to like here or even shorter, don't know. It was just not in my book. No, it's not happening. It wasn't going to stay like that if it happened. So I just put some olive oil gel on it, and I put it on there, and I tried to just say like, look, don't brush it, don't do anything to it, just put this on there, put it in a ponytail, go to sleep. Hopefully nobody will notice tomorrow at karate, because I take karate on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 3 days a week. And I was like, just hopefully no one will notice. Wow, I was wrong. Okay, so I woke up the next morning. This would be the 31st. May 31st, I wake up, and my hair was still damp because of obvious reasons, and I don't even know if there was still some perm left in my hair because I could still smell it, but that's somewhat normal because if you perm your hair, you do usually smell the perm. So I put up my hair in this little tiny bun, like it was stacked like right there. And it was like that big. That's how thick my hair was. Like all over. The length, everything. That was all that was left of my hair. It was this like little ball of hair. So anyways, I go into karate, and everybody's like, did you cut your hair? Whoa, your hair's a lot shorter. What did you do to your hair? Things like that. And immediately I was like, oh my god, people are already noticing. And just as I walk in the door, not like even taking like a couple looks at it, like, did Angel change her hair? Like, no, Angel changed her hair. What the hell did Angel do to her hair? Well, what the perm did to my hair is it matted it up, like underneath my hair. And so I had all my little tiny curls and everything just matted up underneath, and I luckily did not touch my bangs because I did not want to perm my bangs, so I had them up like here in a high bun, high ponytail, whatever. And yeah, so they weren't hurt, but the back of my hair was just destroyed. There was like this long strip over here, it was missing a gap like that big, then there was hair over here. It was extremely noticeable, so I don't know why I thought I could hide it at karate, even in a bun. So I get out on the floor and we're exercising, so of course my bun falls down. Yay! Yay for jumping jacks and mountain climbers and burpees and squatting front kicks, just yay! It falls down and everybody's like looking at my hair like, what? the fuck? And I'm sitting there like, what the fuck? Like, I know, it looks bad. What did you do? I don't know, but I gotta go get it fixed. Like, I'm just like, you know what? I'm not gonna tell the whole story. I'm just gonna make a video on YouTube, and I told them that too. I was like, I can't explain it all right now. I'm just gonna make a video, and I'm gonna put it on YouTube, and then you can watch it and find out exactly what happened to my hair. So, where are we at? Color, perm, hair fell out, embarrassed at karate, my bun falls down. So you can see all these little, oh, it just looked bad. I called this lady that used to do my hair. This is where the shade is going to be thrown. So, I'm not going to say anything extremely bad about this lady because I don't believe in slandering people's names. But I also think that it should be put out there just for people not to go to this lady because she's a no-show, because she doesn't care about her clients, things like that. I called up this lady, and I'm not going to name the business. I'll only give out her name. I will give out her name, but I will not give out the business because I don't know the other people that work there with her. And they might be good at hair, and they might be legit, and they might be nice, and they might actually keep up with their clients and keep their promises, and Angel, keep going. But anyways, I called this lady. I'm like, oh my gosh, you know, I've ruined my hair. And my mom grabs the phone out of my hand. She's like, no, she didn't just ruin her hair's falling out, blah, 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 blah. So we go by there, and she's like, okay, because she needed to look at it. She's like, we need to wash it, obviously, and get whatever this stuff is out. Make sure the perm is out. Otherwise your hair is going to damage and damage and damage some more. So that's what we were going to do, is we were going to go in later because she had church. She was working on two ladies' hair when I got there. And then it was just her there, and she said she had to go to church after she finished their hair. So she said to meet her back there at 7. So we get to the forum, and we go in, we sit down, Mom's eating her food, and I'm drinking a drink, not alcohol, just water or something, throwing that in there. And we're waiting, it's like 7:30ish now, and so we text her. She's like, I'll be there in 30 minutes. Okay. So we wait a little longer, and it's like almost 9. So we call her. No, it was 8:30. We called her. She didn't answer. So we waited 30 more minutes. We're like, okay, maybe something came up. I don't know. We were waiting for her to text us. So we call her at 9, and she's like, hold on, be there in 30 minutes. And then she sent me a message right after that. I don't think my braider can come in tonight, and I can only do the sew-in. She can't braid, but she could do sew-ins. I don't understand that whatsoever, but keep going. Yeah. She said her braider was unavailable to come that night, but she would still come and wash my hair and get the product and the perm and all the stuff out of my hair, see how short it would be, and if I wanted to do a sew-in, get a weave, get some tracks put in, whatever you want to call it, then I go buy my hair and I'd come back. Well, it's 10 p.m. and she's not there. We keep calling her. She's not answering. I'm texting her. She's not answering. She never once told me that she wasn't going to show up. If she would have just told me, like, hey, I can't show up, this is why, or I'm at church, I need to stay here, this is why. Any reason would have done, even just because I don't want to show up would have been a reason better than to not give one at all. Like, to give 0 fucks about your clientele. We called her today, which will be technically yesterday because it's 2:17, and we asked her, like, why didn't you show up? If you want to hear this lady's name, I know I'm like talky. Just stay to the end of the story and I will give out her name. Don't go to her. I'll even put it in my description box. She had no excuse for it, and the original lady that did my hair was her partner, and so she did my hair sometimes, but mostly her partner, Joan Scott, she is a super nice, sweet lady that is great with hair. Alvina is this lady's name, who was Joan's partner, and they used to be in a shop together. She just couldn't give me a valid reason as to why she didn't show up, or say like, sorry I didn't show up, or hey, I didn't want to show up. Like, please be honest. Like, there's no need to lie. Just say it. Who cares, right? It's like, you already didn't show up, so go ahead and tell me why. And I was like, well, you know what? Maybe this is why Joan left. And then she got real mad. She was like, because that's not even what went down here. And blah, 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 blah. I just hung up the phone. I was like, I'm done with this shit, Mom. I was like, I don't know where I'm going to go get my hair done. And it's really short notice, but it looks awful. So I have to go and get it done. So she's like, okay. So first, we were gonna go to William Bigelow. Bigelow is a longtime friend of ours from the gym days. Oh, back when I was like a teenager. Yeah, he is the man. He rocks. He does great with hair. But he couldn't return our call till later because well, he was busy, and he honestly does return calls, so he's a great man to go to because he is great with hair. He just called back and said he didn't know how to braid. By the time he called back, I had my hair braided. But hold on, there's more to the story. So we're looking for this lady, Wadisha's, I think it was like a hair school and a salon together. So I was like, okay, well maybe someone even in the school side would know how to do the braids, and I was originally going to get a sew-in and they would know how to do it and stuff. Well, she had moved her shop. So we're riding around trying to find it. We asked these guys, they said it's down here. Well, as we're looking for her shop and we ride around the corner, I see this place, B&B African hair braiding, and I'm like, Mom, like, I think we should try here. And she's like, you don't want to keep looking for Wadisha? I was like, I don't know. I think these ladies, like, I mean, I didn't even know who they were at first, but I was like, let's give them a try. So we go in, and it just, oh wow. They worked me in so quickly. They were like, I said, is there any way that you can fix my hair? I want to get a sew-in, because that was my original intentions, as I've said. They said, when do you want to get it done? And I was like, as soon as possible. And they said, you want it done now? And I was like, if I could, that would be great. So they said, okay, she'll be here in 15 minutes. I was like, I mean, because this is compared to me waiting 3 hours for someone not showing up, to going somewhere where they call someone and they're there in 15 minutes to do my hair? Are you kidding? I go and I sit down, and they're super nice. They're telling me look through the book, and wow, their hair designs that they've done are amazing. They're so amazing. And this one lady, she was getting her hair done, and she got the same colors as me. She was my inspiration, so she was the reason I ended up getting these two colors, because I was just going to get one, and I actually was going to just get weave. So I had no intentions of getting my hair micro braided today until I got it done. So I got there, and this lady was doing her hair, and she was talking to me and stuff, and I was just like, I love her hair, but I knew I didn't have any with me. I only had the sew-in, so I was like, next time I guess. Well, then the lady gets there, and I was like, how much does it cost to micro braid? And I'm not going to give the price on here, but the price she gave me was very, very reasonable. And then she said, and then you go pick out your hair. And I was like, okay, so I need to go and drive and pick out my hair. And she was like, no, no, no. And she takes me back to this big room, and it has all this hair in there, good quality hair. And I'm like, what is life? So not only do they do your hair there, they supply the hair there. So these 4 ladies are just phenomenal. The lady getting hers done, I was like, I want her colors. And she was like, okay, so you want to do this and this? And I was like, yes. And so it's like a caramel, brownish blonde and dark brown, my natural hair color. Well, the natural hair color is black, but it's really close, you know. So yeah, she came up with this on the spot, and she was like, what do you want done to it? And I was like, okay, so I wanted those 2 colors, and I wanted it micro braided, and the little fairy goes ding, and I'm done. Like, it's like, it was just like that. Like, these people were so awesome. It felt more like I was hanging out with them more than like getting my hair done, which is always awesome. Like, you know, like when someone makes you feel really at home, it's a really good feeling. And we ate with them, and we talked, and just a whole bunch of stuff. I told them about what happened. They were like, you waited 3 hours for someone to do your hair? I was like, no, I waited 3 hours for someone that didn't show up to do my hair. But luckily my wait was well worth it, and I waited less than 15 minutes today for someone to start on my hair. So that was super nice that they worked me in. Unfortunately, my hair was very, very uneven. It was long in some spots still, even after it was washed, and it was short in some spots still. So I expected that. She was like, but we can still braid it. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I got micro braids. It looks super pretty when it's down. I think it looks super pretty like this. I could put it in a high bun, like, just to give you guys an idea of, like, look at the possibilities. I mean, it's just, so cute. But yeah, so I guess that is basically all my story time. The people I recommend to go to is B&B African Hair Braiding. They are amazing. Amazing, and they even have the hair there. So if you want your hair braided, just go there, and it's included in the price. The person not to go to, Alvina Boyd. Don't go to her, because she is a no-show, and she was very, very, very rude when we called back. She couldn't even give me or my mother an explanation as to why she didn't show up. She just didn't want to, I guess. But she didn't even tell us that either. She was just avoiding the subject all around. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you to B&B African Hair Braiding. You girls are so lovely. So if you're watching this, I love you so much. And I will definitely be back soon to get my touch-up done. And then, you know, if I want to change some colors, like later on in the summer, then that sounds like fun. Thank you so much for doing my hair. To each and every one of you, and to those watching, fans, friends, family, whatever, go see these ladies, because I can't say anything bad about these ladies at all. They were just perfect. So, anyways, I'm gonna go now because I'm repeating myself. That means I'm tired. I need to get some sleep, but I really need to make this video. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, whatever it is, wherever you're at in this big ass world. And good night. Well, it's good night here. Angel just closed the video.
Well, I guess this means our dreams are taking us in different directions.
Love you guys. Bye. I'm so fucking happy right now.
That's probably not.
How did my hair I would let it down, but I'm about to go to bed, so I'm just gonna leave it up tonight.